Situation of مستقبل Mr. project. And King Charles III crowned as king at the first UK coronation in more than 7 decades. Welcome back. The details. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi stressed the importance of resuming negotiations between the Palestinian and Israeli sides with the aim of reaching a just, fair and comprehensive settlement for the Palestinian cause based on international references. This came during the President's meeting with Mike Turner, the chairperson of the U.S. House Intelligence Committee, and his accompanying congressional delegation. Details. During his meeting with the chairperson of the U.S. House Intelligence Committee, Mike Turner, on Saturday in Cairo, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi discussed a number of regional issues, including the Palestinian-Israeli cause and the ongoing military clashes in Sudan. Regarding the Palestinian-Israeli issue, President al-Sisi said that working to resume negotiations between the Palestinian and Israeli sides with the aim of a just and comprehensive settlement of the Palestinian issue is a must. President al-Sisi added that Egypt is exerting relentless efforts in parallel to stabilize the truce between the Palestinian and Israeli sides, as well as the initiatives for the reconstruction of Gaza. He stressed that a just and comprehensive peace would open new and broad horizons in the region in the interest of the development and prosperity for all peoples. Presidential spokesperson Councillor Ahmed Fahmy said that the president affirmed Egypt's stance toward the current developments in Sudan in terms of the necessity of a permanent and comprehensive ceasefire and the initiation of a peaceful dialogue leading to the completion of the transitional period. Fahmy added that the two sides tackle the strength and durability of the strategic partnership between Washington and Cairo, noting that the U.S. side praised Egypt's role in combating terrorism, which requires the continuation and strengthening of cooperation and consultation between both sides at all levels. The meeting was attended by a large delegation of U.S. House Intelligence Committee, head of the Egyptian General Intelligence Agency, Major General Abbas Kamel, and Chargé d'Affaires in the U.S. Embassy in Cairo, John Drotter. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi gave his directives to afford all facilities to Egypt's future or مستقبل Mr. agricultural project in a way that served the urban development path. This came during the President's meeting with Presidential Advisor for Urban Planning, Major General Amir Said Ahmed, and the Executive Director of Egypt's Future Apparatus for Sustainable Development, Colonel Baha El-Ghannam. Sisi said during the meeting that the new Delta project aims at expanding the cultivated land in Egypt in order to decrease the current gap in different strategic crops and reach food security, as well as creating job opportunities in various domains. Presidential spokesperson Councillor Ahmed Fahmy said the meeting discussed all access of the national mega project in different sectors nationwide, including land reclamation, constructing silos, and boosting agricultural production. The meeting also tackled ways to benefit from modern technologies and use the newest irrigation systems and agricultural mechanizations. Prime Minister Dr. Mustafa Madbouli participated on behalf of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi in the coronation ceremony of King Charles III, which was held on Saturday. During the coronation ceremony, the Prime Minister conveyed congratulations of the President to King Charles, as well as the President's wishes of prosperity and welfare to the United Kingdom. For his part, King Charles expressed his appreciation to Egypt and its leadership for the high-level participation in the coronation ceremony, hailing the strong ties between the two countries. On the sidelines of his participation in the ceremony, Prime Minister Dr. Mustafa Madbouli met a number of his counterparts, as well as heads of delegations of other countries participating in the huge event. The meetings tackled the developments in Sudan, as Madbouli explained Egypt's continuous efforts to find a rapid solution for the crisis. The meetings also showed a great attention from the prime ministers towards the awaited ceremony of the inauguration of the Grand Egyptian Museum. King Charles and Queen Consort Camilla crowned in the historic ceremony. King Charles III was anointed and crowned on Saturday in Britain's biggest ceremonial event for 7 decades. A sumptuous display of pageantry dating back 1,000 years. Let's have a closer look. Charles III was crowned monarch of the United Kingdom and 14 Commonwealth realms on Saturday at Britain's first coronation for 70 years during a ceremony steeped in a millennium of ritual and spectacle. Charles, 74, became the oldest sovereign yet to be crowned at London's Westminster Abbey after a lifetime as heir to his late mother, Queen Elizabeth II. At 12:02 p.m., Archbishop of Canterbury, Justin Welby, placed the solid gold St. Edward's crown on Charles' head as a sacred and ancient symbol of the monarch's authority. Welby also crowned Charles' wife, Camilla, 75, capping a remarkable transformation to be the Queen Consort. Cries of "God Save the King" rang out from the 2,300-member congregation, which included royalty and government leaders from worldwide. American President Joe Biden, represented at the Abbey by First Lady Jill Biden, tweeted his congratulations and paid tribute to the enduring friendship between the United States and Britain. French President Emmanuel Macron, who did attend the ceremony, said, "Proud to be with you on this historic day." Further away in the Pacific nation of Vanuatu, hundreds gathered to celebrate on the volcanic island of Tanna, where Charles' late father, Prince Philip, is venerated as local deity. Trumpet fanfare sounded at Westminster Abbey, along with gun salutes across Britain and beyond. Returning to Buckingham Palace in the day's second horse-drawn parade, the royal family appeared on the balcony to applause and more chants of approbation from tens of thousands of well-wishers braving a spring downpour. Two Palestinian fighters were martyred in an Israeli occupation raid in the occupied West Bank on Saturday. The Palestinian Health Ministry said both men were 20